Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we are going to learn how to add and configure a flat file connection manager. What is a flat file? A flat file basically is a file containing records that have no structured interrelationship. Unlike a relational database format, where there is some kind of relationship between one table or another. For this lecture, I have provided a sample flat file that we are going to work with. So please download it so that you can follow along with the lectures. In our previous lecture, we created a package, an empty package. So what we will do in this lecture, we are going to add a flat file connection manager to this package. Okay, and the flat file connection manager basically is going to enable us, it will enable us to extract, data from a flat file. So it will enable the package, this package here, to extract data from a flat file format. So let's create a flat file connection manager. So to do that, from the Solution Explorer, you right click anywhere on the connection manager here, just right click and click on New Connection Manager. It'll give you an option to scroll down and select Flat File Connection Manager and click OK, click Add. We'll give it a few minutes and you are given this dialog box to populate. So we need to first of all change the name here where it says Connection Manager Name. We need to change the default name. So you can just change the name. I'm going to call mine Sample Flat File Source Data. And in this option here that says select a file and specify the path, we're going to click on Browse and we're going to pick up the sample file that we're going to use, the sample flat file. This file is available to download. If you look at the resource section for this lecture, it is available for download. So if you could download it from there. So I'm going to browse to it. I click on Browse and I've got it saved in my Documents folder. That's it there. So it should be called sample currency data.txt. So click to open. So let's change some settings here. Under locale, make sure you specify whatever country you're in. This code page here, you can leave that set to Latin, but change your default wherever you are in the world. Just change that. I'm in the UK, so I've got UK, United Kingdom selected. We are also going to rename the columns here. So click on this columns tab. And we are going to change some of the column names. All right, click on this tab here that says Advanced. Let's pop over there first. Click on Advanced. So this is where we're going to make some changes. By default, there are 4 columns. So all the columns 1, 2, 3, 4, they are all initially set to have this string data type with an output column width of 50. All right, let's change the names of these columns to make them more descriptive. So we'll start with the first column here. The name here, default name, is just column 1. So we're going to change that to average rate. Make sure there are no spaces between the words in the name. So I'll pop over to column number 2. I'm going to change that from USD to currency ID. Okay, go on to the next one. I'm going to change this to currency date. All right, one more, and in the final column, I'm going to change this to end of day rate. End of day rate. So notice the capitalization of the first letter of each of the words. So once that's done, just click OK. So that's it for this lecture. In this lecture, we added a flat file connection manager and also renamed the columns in the sample flat file. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.